we're going to talk for a minute about who this bike is for. I tried to sell this bike on Facebook, and I've had various people contact me and say, oh, I was going to buy this for my 9-year-old. I was going to buy this for my 13-year-old. So just got me thinking about like who this bike is for. So obviously one of the most popular e-bikes in America is the Super 73, which is basically like this bike, but a lot bigger, a lot more powerful. Now, I think a person that has a Super 73 and has a child under, let's say 12, would love to have one of these for that child. That'd be kind of cool. They could ride along with you. It's a lot smaller, it's a lot less intimidating for them. It doesn't have as much power, and it would be perfect for them. So that is ideally who this is for. This is also for somebody who just wants to have a little something fun to zip around on, like nothing that's going to give you like long distance range, nothing that's going to give you a lot of speed. This thing doesn't go very far. It goes like 11 miles, doesn't go very fast. It only goes like 15 miles an hour, but just a little something to zip around, you know, like if you want to just feel some power, not really, you know what I mean? If like you want to just have a power vehicle zip you around your neighborhood a little bit, you know, this is going to do it. If you want a little something to maybe take you to the grocery store that's only a few blocks away, or you want to ride to a park and like work for the day and bring a backpack with your, you know, your laptop or something, this is perfect, you know. It's not going to take you long distances for a long commute. It's not going to take more than one person. It's really a very minimalistic bike in terms of capabilities, you know. But here we are going up like a 4% grade, and we're going about 12-14 miles an hour, you know, not bad. And I'm 210 pounds, 6 foot, and I'm comfortable enough on it. So the other person that this could be for is somebody like myself and many of my friends, actually, that like little bikes. You know, you see people like the Saronster with this little Razor RX 650. I actually know a couple other folks, a guy named Bro that has one too. They just love little bikes, you know. Myself, I've had the Jets and Bolts, both the Pro and the regular. I've had a Swagtron. I love little bikes, and I've had a like a little Honda 50 motorbike. Just, it's cool having like little bikes because you feel like you're closer to the ground. You're more one with the road. You feel like you're going faster. They're very nimble. So that's another person that this could be for. Also, let's say you're a kid and your friends have, you know, fast electric scooters. You don't feel like they're stable enough for you. You know, maybe you're just not the most coordinated kid in the world and you're like a little scared of them. Or they have electric skateboards, you know. This could be something that you could ride around with them on. Hopefully they don't go very fast. You won't be able to keep up. But, you know, this is something that you could use to kind of, you know, ride around on and, you know, somewhat try to stay with them and be a part of the group, you know what I mean? Because if they're on something electric and you're not, it's going to be hard to keep up. I don't see a whole lot of women riding this. You know, I do see girls. I do see younger boys. If you're kind of one of those cool guys, you know, you're in middle school or even high school, and you're one of those cool guys that doesn't give a shit what people think, you know, you're not self-conscious, you don't care what people think, this could be an awesome bike to like take to school and park in like the bike rack, you know what I mean? Everybody else is riding their, you know, their BMX bikes, and, you know, they got the seat all the way down, and, yeah, you know, they're doing all these freaking crazy tricks and shit. You could bring this and just be a badass, you know? So this could definitely be for that type of person. But I definitely think it's more for kids or for people like myself that really want something small. Because again, it doesn't have a lot of speed, doesn't have a lot of distance. It's not the most comfortable in the world. It has no suspension, but it's cheap, you know? The other person that this could be for, like the Jets and Bolt, would be somebody who wants to get into electric cycling. You know, I know it's not really a bicycle because it doesn't have pedals, but I mean, it's got 2 wheels, it's low to the ground, it's small, so it's kind of like a bicycle. So if you're interested in getting into bicycling, you know, this could be your first foray. Unfortunately, it's now, instead of 500 bucks when I bought it, it's now 700, but $6.99 at Target.com. You'll see me taking it off-road here. I mean, you could do a lot of stuff with it. You can go in the grass, you can go in the light dirt, you can go on the street, you know. So you can definitely take it to a park and zip around, do some different terrains. Gives you just, you know, some options. But again, I think it could be something that if you're trying to get into e-biking, this could be a good option for you. It's not a lot of money in terms of e-bikes. I mean, $700 is still a lot of money to a lot of people.